Hey there! Now you have learned that SSH is a public key authentication system and the usage of password is not mandatory here. However, you can use password if you want. Earlier, if you remember, while we generated the keys, the public and private key pair using SSH keygen command, we did not opt for any password and hence it was an empty passphrase. Now let's try to add a password to the public-private key pair we generated earlier. So we'll use the SSH keygen command once again, and this time we'll use the option P to set a password. Now we'll press enter. So the program prompts us to enter the file for which we are trying to set a password. Obviously, if you remember that we have stored our private key in this default path, which is the user's home directory /.ssh, and the name of the private key was id_rsa. So we'll accept whatever has been prompted and press enter. So it is asking for us to enter a new passphrase. So you can enter a passphrase here. I have entered the passphrase and press enter. So it is asking us to confirm the passphrase once again. So I will re-enter the passphrase, press enter, and it says that your identification has been saved with the new passphrase. So your identification refers to the private key. So next time when you use the public key authentication system with this key, remember that you will be prompted for the password. However, before we do anything, we need to set back the communication between GitHub as SSH, because in our earlier lecture we reverted from SSH to HTTPS. So we'll do that a bit quickly. Git remote, option V, press enter. As you can see, the communication is now HTTPS based. We'll switch back to SSH communication. So the command for this is git remote set URL origin as a remote reference, git at github.com /username, which is bibroy for me, /git with github demo.git. So remember, this is our repository in GitHub. Press enter and it's done. So to confirm, let's do git remote option V once again, and we are back into SSH mode. So let's now check the content of this directory. Before that, let's clear the screen. Let's check the contents of this directory. Now we'll change a particular file using the VI editor and let that file be humans.txt. Press enter. Press I key for inserting some comments. Let's enter a simple comment, SSH communication based on password. Press escape :WQ for quit and save. We're out of the editor. Let's add this change to the staging area. It's done. Let's commit it using the git commit option M for message, a simple message, and the commit is done. Let's push this change using git push origin master. Now here you will be prompted for password since you have added a password to our private key. Let's press enter, and here you are prompted for the password. Remember, when we did not have any password, we were not prompted for any password for pushing our changes. So let's enter our password, press enter, and it's done. So we have pushed our changes with password based SSH communication.